Guys, Marsingin here, bringing our Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we're jumping straight back into the burst mode for MVP 17. I already put up the video for Universe Survival Saga. This has got to be the easiest burst mode I think that they have ever done, because for whatever reason, the points values for the modifiers are so insanely high. We did a Universe Survival Saga run where we got 8,120 points. Now, Otherworld Warriors is definitely a much worse category. I think I'm going to go for, we'll do AGL and physical, because I want to be able to use the Angel Goku as a friend. I think I mentioned it in the Universe Survival Saga video, but I'm not going to use him as a leader. I'll probably just use the friend, so I might use maybe Pycon. I guess we'll see. Now, because that one gives so many extra points, this is just like the original run in the previous video. Like, I can take off all of these modifiers. No extra HP, no extra defense. We can take off the key orbs hurt you. I mean, just look, we just don't have to have any of these modifiers on at all. Starting from phase 3 gets extra attack and defense. I mean, okay, but he's not going to survive longer than like one turn in phase 3, right? So, yeah, only AGL and physical characters, Otherworld Warriors, 500 or less team cost, which is already more than generous enough. Taking off the ability to seal stun, lower attack and lower defense. And then we haven't put anything else on other than the damage reduction, which even that I could put down to 15%. So then if we go to our team formation, this is the team that I used for the last one. So Otherworld Warriors, URs and LRs, AGL and physical. So in terms of who actually has the Otherworld Warriors leader skill, because you're Connected Hope. I always forget who it actually is outside of these guys, but we've got you lead Fusion, you're Worthy Rivals. I mean, we could even run this guy. This guy's a free-to-play Otherworld Warriors leader. Let's do this, just to show how ridiculously easy this will be. This guy has a 77% leader skill. So we're going to use that physical Goku. We'll throw Pycon on there. Like I said, I'm not going to use the Angel Goku myself, because that'll be overkill. We'll throw you on there. Like, look at just look at this team. Terrible under almost any circumstances. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then it should give me an Angel Goku friend, right? Yep, there we go. And let's jump in. So we have a 77% leader. We have a bunch of random units on the team, and then we have the friend Goku. But because of the modifiers for this, like, yeah, it's not going to be difficult. We didn't have to put on the allies key minus, so we don't even need to prioritize getting key orbs on the way to the fight, but I like to do that anyway, just to make things as easy as possible. So I'll go ahead and grab all of these and then see how we get on. So the first phase is int, so let's go ahead and, I mean, probably can just put Pycon in slot 1. There's not enough orbs to get, oh, there we go, get his support, there we go. Gets his unit super, of course. Do this, do this. So bearing in mind that we haven't really given the boss any additional attack and defense, we're obviously not going to really take damage from normals here at all. And then Pycon, you know, Pycon's only rocking a dangerous looking 2.1 million attack stat here. But of course, at their core, remember, without the modifiers, burst mode events are just Dokkan events. So a super attack that did a 2 million attack stat and then an additional normal was enough to almost completely kill the int 17 in this first phase. So, and that's, we're using a 77% leader. Just let that sink in for just a second. 77% leader skill and then a 200% friend, although not all of these guys are getting the 200% anyway. So a lot of these characters are only getting, what, it'd be like 247% leader skill, instead of, you know, if you're running double 200%, some characters are getting like 400%. We're running a 77% leader skill friend, leader, and then the friend Angel Goku. So if we wanted to set like a really high score on this, we could just pump up a bunch of these modifiers. Obviously, I do have the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, so I could use him as my leader, because, you know, I'm only not doing it just to show how ridiculously easy this is. So we'll do this, and then I guess we'll just grab those for you. Now, he is immune to Ki Blast supers in this phase, but that's probably not even going to matter too much to us here. Pycon dodge super? Yep, nice. Not that it really matters a huge amount anyway. But Vegeta with a 4.6. Man, I can't wait for this guy to get an easy A. I was so disappointed that he didn't easy A during Golden Week. Obviously, we still need the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that transforms into Majin Vegeta, and the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, in Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 3. Need those to get their easy A's as well. But like, hopefully if we revisit the Buu Saga at some point, we'll just end up with those 3 characters all getting easy A's at the same time. And then, yeah, that would be incredible. So, very much looking forward to that. But until then, we'll just have to keep waiting. I don't know if we'll have a Majin Buu Saga sort of theme celebration for a while now after Golden Week. But I guess it is what it is. Goku should just one-shot here because, okay, didn't get the crit. I was going to say, he has a built-in chance to crit, but of course he didn't get it. But yeah, literally running a 77% friend. All because I literally forgot who the Otherworld Warriors leader was and couldn't be bothered to have to like look it up and then change who I was running as my leader. So we can literally do this, use our active skill for you, give you a nice buff. I mean, we don't even really need it, but we'll use the active skill for Pycon as well. Ghost Usher the turn away. We can't get enough orbs to get his thing though, so I guess we'll do this instead. Drop the orbs down a little bit. Grab those for you. And then there we go. Grab those for you for that little bit of extra support. Wonder how much we'll do on this turn, considering this is the final phase. So the free-to-play, I mean, the free-to-play Goku did over a bar of HP with that one super attack anyway. And then Angel Vegeta, because we're using the active skill, 7.1 mil. We have a Goku on the rotation, of course, thanks to the free-to-play leader. And then there you go. So, Otherworld Warriors, 6,000 points using a free-to-play 77% leader. And then the friend, Angel Goku. Imagine if you're someone who has the Angel Goku, you just delete this event instantly. And bear in mind as well, like I say this usually in all my burst mode videos, if you've done the mission that you think would be the hardest for you first, depending on your box, right? So I imagine for most people, Universe Survival Saga will be the easiest one. So you just smash out the Universe Survival Saga one, get 6,000 points, and then you could come back and just put on the Otherworld Warriors modifier. And then it is literally just a Dokkan event with no modifiers whatsoever. And then it's super easy. So let's say we put this on. Let's give even... I got the 8,000 points in the last one, which was a bit... probably going a bit far for Otherworld Warriors, maybe. But we'll give them an extra 1,000% HP. Reduce those attacks. Have the key spheres of the wrong type do damage. We'll give him... Let's give him 200% attack and then 200% defense as well. That puts us up to 782. Actually, yeah, let's throw those on. So I guess we can put the... we'll put his attack down. I mean, do we even need to? But... Put his attack down to 100%. There you go. 8,220. But of course now, I can just use my Angel Goku as the leader. I mean, the team doesn't really need to change much else other than that. So let's jump straight back in and see, with all those extra modifiers on, which again is nowhere near the maximum that we could actually give this guy. So grab these. Yeah, do this. Did I put a key -1 on? I mean, the team links well enough. I could have put the key -3 on and we'd probably still be fine. Of course, we started with both the Gokus on the first turn, which is a bit annoying. But so do this. Grab those for you. And do this. It's crazy, though, the modifier for the HP loss on orbs is actually quite a lot. Like, if you pick up a decent chunk of orbs, in the Universe Survival Saga video, we picked up a bunch of STR orbs with the Blue Kaioken and Blue Evolution, and we lost, like, over half of our HP. But, so certain situations it's unavoidable, but any turn where you can just avoid getting the type disadvantage orbs for these guys, then it's not really going to make a huge difference. And you get a decent amount of extra points for putting it on. But bear in mind that Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, of course, doesn't get his attack buff if he's in slot 1. He just gets a defense buff. And he's still almost finished off 17 by himself. So some of the characters on this team, though, are pretty outdated. You know, that Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku taking some damage. The Golden Weak Goku shouldn't really take much damage himself. This one, I guess, is a bit of an interesting rotation, because I should probably... Do I want to rely on... Yeah. I guess we get the active skill for Pycon, the passive for Pycon, I should say. Do that, and then we don't want to get the STR orbs for the physical Angel Goku, because that will lose us a bunch of HP. Oh, we do actually take damage from the attacks here with Pycon in slot 1. There's the dodge of the super. That actually would have been death if we hadn't dodged that. So I guess we're maybe getting a little bit too overconfident. Pycon, not really a unit that you should be putting in slot 1, I guess, once the enemy is actually able to start doing some damage to you. But I do wonder how much the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku will take in slot 3, but he like his easy A, he's a free-to-play character, he got an easy A, he's nothing like that crazy, but I know he's not like, he wasn't terrible. He got his own unique skill orbs as well, which was kind of cool, but it's just typical. We had both the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Angel Gokus on turn 1, because of course they are the go-to slot 1 units that can do very good defensively as well as doing a ton of damage as well, but it is what it is. Probably just keep these two together, I guess. So we can do this. I wouldn't be surprised if this is enough to finish him off here anyway. Because Goku has a ridiculous amount of damage reduction. Even on the second turn, right? He's at 60% plus. How many times did he super in turn 1? Did he actually super 3 times? So he's got like 75% damage reduction in slot 1. And then, of course, him having the built-in chance to crit makes it almost just inconsequential that this guy's tech. It just makes no difference whatsoever. But yeah, this guy with his easy A next to this Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, man, that will be a fun rotation. Especially on the active skill turn. Because, yeah, I mean, his defense doesn't really stand up. I think he only gets defense on his 12 key super. So the fact that he took damage from that attack is a little bit disappointing. But alright, so I mean, I don't need to use Pycon's active skill now. I might as well, I guess, if I'm going to float him off. Do that, do that. Can I get Pycon's support? No. Wait, actually, no. How many orbs does he need? It's 3, isn't it? Yeah, that's annoying. Oh well. Get him his super attack, I guess. I suppose if I was going to Ghost Usher, actually, I should have just put Angel Goku in slot 2, because then he gets the extra attack as well as the extra attack buff. But, I mean, you can see here, with the modifiers that I have put on, I guess I could actually end up getting killed, and this one is going to take a little bit longer than I expected. But even with all these modifiers on, like, this hasn't been super difficult. If the wrong unit takes a super, I definitely would die. So that is something that I have to bear in mind here. But of course, all these guys now doing Ki Blast super attacks. And unfortunately, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku has the active skill, but it is a Ki Blast super attack. So that's a little bit annoying. I guess we could use this here, because then we can just use the Goku active skills against we can't even super. Wow. Okay, so do that. Yeah, we can use the Super Saiyan 3 Goku active skills when we get into the final phase, because then he actually can be damaged by Ki Blast super attacks. You should get an additional attack anyway, at least, right? Yeah, there we go. 7.2 million still. And of course, if he is critting on these, then big damage. He doesn't crit though, of course, and then doesn't get any more additionals. Typical. I've ended up putting too many of the... I've got too cocky and put too many of these modifiers on, because I didn't want this video to end up being super long, especially considering we literally did the first run in like 3 or 4 minutes. And now that we've put these extra modifiers on, we're now... this run is going to take a lot longer than I thought. But that was with me putting modifiers on that get us to well over 8,000 points. And even then, like... whilst this is time consuming, it's not difficult, right? So I mean, I guess I could take the risk of them just getting a dodge here, and then that means this Goku gets to do extra attacks, which does make things a little bit easier for me. 92, okay. I mean, at this point, we could even get to the stage now where he actually does some damage to me, and I end up getting the 3-year Gogeta fusion, which would be hilarious. I can't even remember the last time. Can't remember the last time I used this unit, let alone the last time I actually saw them fuse into Gogeta. People are going to see the video. Like, people will have played this themselves, seen how easy it is, and then people are going to see the video drop, and it's like beating the 17 burst mode. It's going to be like 20 minutes long. People are like, how? That's because we went for a crazy big score at the end here. This Angel Goku actually might take a bit of damage as well. Yeah, 240k. Okay. That's quite a lot. I just need the friend Goku to actually... Typical. The only way I could get Pycon's support is for him to take type disadvantage orbs, which I don't want. But yeah, Goku should kill him as long as he crits. And then if he doesn't, Vegeta should. And then we can actually get the 6-year Gogeta fusion. Oh, come on, Goku. I need you to crit. I need this to be over with. Bruh. Bruh is letting me down. Come on. Just crit. Finish this guy off. There we go. Look at the difference in damage. Like 5 times the damage, because type disadvantage nerfs your damage so much if you're not critting. I remember when these guys first came out, and the fact that they did this. Like, this animation, if you think about the game now, is so basic. But when it came out, we were all like, oh my god, that's so cool. Right, so we're active skill with you. Do some damage here. Not a huge amount, but it is what it is. And then we can do this. And then this. And then I guess we'll just grab that for you. Alright, so physical MVP 17. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. If we're getting crits with Goku, it won't be so bad. But God, I haven't used this 3-year Gogeta in so long. What's he going to do here? Let's see. Look at that, 6.5 million attack stat. It was crazy when him and the Vegeta came out, and they were like the 2 best units in the game. I mean, their easy A's, the easy A's that they got are pretty decent. Obviously not like, even at the time they got their easy A's, not like super game breaking or anything. He might actually die to this. Yeah. What a way to end the video. Well, there you go. 17 burst mode, Otherworld Warriors. To get the 6,000 points, super easy. Trying to get 8,200 or whatever it was points with that team was maybe a little bit cocky. But let me know how you guys got on and what your high score was down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below. I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.